Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta go up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. That's important right there. That's very important. Green Thug, what's going on? X-Pone, what's going on? Lloyd, what's going on? Wade, what's going on? I just want to. I'm gonna let the song play, but I just want to just say that real quick that you can be a bitch if you got bitches. Cats think just because you got hoes and shit, and just because you got a rotation that make you like a man or that make you like somebody for somebody. Like, no, you can still be a bitch ass fucking cat even if you got bitches. But let's continue. A black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut through corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Hold on. Hold on real quick. I just thought of something. Trav, what's going on, my bro? Um, because I assume everybody heard the song before. So now that I'm thinking about it, press 1 or 2. Y'all want me to stop the? Y'all want me to just let the song play and then talk about it after? Press 1. Press 2 if you want me to stop it as I go. I just need to know that, and then I'll just flow. But just tell me that, because I just thought about it. Do y'all want me to break it down as we go, or you want me to just let it play? I really wasn't tripping, but because I just figured everybody heard it. But so two was let it play, right? I didn't I didn't forgot already. I'm be so scatterbrained. That was to let it play, correct? Or break it down as it goes. Somebody just said because I didn't. I lost track of my thoughts. Some thing about something else. I didn't forgot. Oh, stop and break down. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, hold on. Now I got to strategize and just change up what I was gonna say now because let me let it play. Let me let it play. I'm gonna let it play. And hold on, man. Hold on. Now I'm confusing my goddamn self. My bad. Fuck. Do I want to let this shit play or I want to? Hold on. Let me run it back. Let's see. Okay. All right. So now I'm a. It's kind of tricky because I'm. It's kind of tricky because I now I'm trying to think like what I want to teach y'all from this. Because I was just gonna play it. I was just gonna play it and say who I think won. Now y'all fucked me up. Now I'm changing the whole damn show in real time and shit. Because I was just gonna tell you who I thought won and why. Now y'all want me to break down the song, so now I gotta change everything I was thinking and start over in my mind. So hold on, let me try to start over in my mind again. Um, damn. Okay. All right. Let me see. I don't even know how I want to do. I never broke down this. Yes, I have broken down songs before. All right, fuck it. I did this shit before. It just been so long, I forgot. Hold on. All right. Okay, boom. I just had to catch my heat real quick. Okay, so boom. Now let me tell you why this shit is so slick. Now, y'all already probably hip to it, but like Drake before this one, this is Meet the Grams. He had Family Matters, right? That was some very slick shit to have Family Matters and talk about his family matters. That's the insuito right there. That was slick. So what makes Kendrick a genius is he could have just talked about him. It's like he took what Drake did and made it better. You see what I'm saying? So Drake's angle is, you beat your girl, you're doing all these things, and I'm exposing you. Family matters, quote unquote. So what Kendrick did is he basically said, I'll take you on and add one. So not only if you talk about my family, nigga, well, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm not even gonna talk
Oh, this about to get ice. Put some fire signs in the chat. I didn't got put some fire signs in the chat. It's finna get juicy. This finna. Now I already know. I call a little heat. I went in cold. Y'all changed me up. Now some heat coming now. Put some fire signs in the chat. Somebody put my Cash App in there. Somebody might have to hit that Cash App. Put the Cash App in there, somebody, so y'all can drop it. I think everybody going after Drake because he's the biggest rapper out right now. I mean, yeah, I mean that's true, Kurt, but that's like the obvious. Like that part is like just no one without saying. Cause yeah, he is the top dog. But okay, so boom. But let me so look. So Kendrick is like, okay, nigga, you did some slick shit. That was pretty saucy what you did. So let me double that. I'm not gonna talk about your family back. Because he could have just talked about his family back. No, 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 no. He didn't talk about his family back. Let me talk to your family. Do you see the difference? You talking about my family. I'm gonna talk to your family. So the whole frame of him doing this, he sits the people. He's clowning, bro. So he's basically saying your guidance. Ooh, we getting heavy, nigga. We getting heavy. So Kendrick Lamar is saying, I'm going to counsel your guidance. I'm going to counsel your guidance. You talked about my family, how, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to counsel your family. Not only am I going to do that, I'm going to sit their ass down. One, they're, once he put this out, I don't give a fuck if Drake leaked the audios and leaked the pictures. The only way you can top this is to, he would have to, Black Jack, what's going on? K to J to Don, what's going on? In order for Drake, he does, there's not a song. That's why the shit he put out, people wasn't really feeling. There's nothing that you can do to top this because no one has ever made a diss song like this before. It's all usually about it's usually about, let me talk a lot of shit about you and make it creative. This right here was a masterpiece, bro. Only genius. Drake is a genius, and Kendrick Lamar is a genius too. And I'm a genius. That's how I can see. I can tell. I can tell they whether we ain't talking about who soft, who hard, who fuck hoes, who got money. Both Kendrick Lamar is a genius. I knew Kendrick Lamar is a genius just by how his videos are shot because I know what type of vision and what attention to detail that he pays attention to detail. That's genius shit. Like it's only small people notice certain things, and just what's the first Kendrick Lamar? I start fucking with him. Section 8, and my first Kendrick jam was fuck that. That's what I got. That's gonna be the outro. We gonna play fuck that. That was my nigga. I used to play the shit out that album in that song. So, anyways, he clowning, bro, because I'm gonna sit their asses down. Not only me, I'm gonna sit their asses down. I'm gonna do it one by one, and I'm gonna reveal the other kids. Since you want to talk about the family, let me play some of the more of the song because I can see you. Y'all see what happened now? Y'all see what's gonna happen? So I gotta play some of the song. The song only played for 5 seconds.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I'm looking.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this song, bro, because we only 15 seconds in, and we 10 minutes talking. Because I notice every little thing, just like right now, bro. See, if you really think about it, there's three main main things you can disrespect somebody: they mama, they bitch, and their kids. He conquered all three. He conquered all three at once. But hold on, let's go. Let's play.
Him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta go up and stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go.
This nigga's feeling sorry for your parents, bro. So that's a Trump move right there. I'm gonna break this shit down like nobody has, bro. So that let me tell you why that's a Trump move. Because if you clown somebody's parents publicly, your parents gonna find out. You see what happens? Your parents gonna grill you about that shit, and you know that when you do it. So even like You can talk about a nigga's friend and shit, and he may not stick up for his friend, or he might not stick up for his bro. But a nigga for sure gonna stick up. Press one. He for sure gonna stick up for his parents, especially if they parents. Like if you got a deadbeat ass daddy and your mama wasn't there, or vice versa, then that's different. But if you got parents, there's nothing more disrespectful than that. What you gonna call me a bitch? What you like? What can you say that's worse than that? Off the rip. So he said the worst. So the nigga said the worst shit first. The only way Drake could have topped him is if that nigga like had one of Drake bitches in the hot tub or some shit, like that kind of shit. How when how when Tupac and Biggie was beefing, and then he got Faith. Like he didn't reference Faith, he had Faith. That was a big thing back then. I always be thinking like, damn, I wonder how that shit would have rolled in social media age. The whole little beef. All right, hold on. Let me play some more.
Beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a
Casper, what up, my bro? See, y'all niggas be skipping over major shit, bro. So y'all heard him call him an escort, bro. So if do y'all know what that really is saying? It's like Meek Mill, bro. He's see, people be saying shit, right? And they say shit that only certain people understand. So by Kendrick Lamar calling Drake escorts, y'all skip right over that part hella fast, even though it's hella important. Basically, what he's saying is he's a industry hoe, bro. Do y'all press two if y'all understand me? See, y'all went over that. Oh yeah, but let's no. He called that nigga an industry hoe. Just how Justin Bieber got passed around by the billionaires. Just how the well, I ain't went live, bro. So you ain't been missing the lives, Casper, because I ain't been doing them. I just been doing strictly uploads for the most part. So no, you at the right time. You at the right time. I'm gonna do it for Patreon. I was gonna make this for Patreon, but I think I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna probably leave this one up, and some of y'all, I shared the video with some of y'all. It's a video with Drake. His funniest moments, acting and shit on the aggressive shit, hella funny. DM me if you want that video. You can find it. But anyways, I was gonna break that down via StreamYard and just talk about the evolution of him because they show it all the way and shit. I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If y'all my Patreon members, look for that this week. I was gonna do it today, but I'm doing this instead. So I'm gonna still do that though. And he was Drake. I didn't realize Drake was such a nerd at first. I mean, I remember he didn't have that swag when he first came out, but like he was like it ain't even like he leveled up. He like a nerd at first. I wish I wasn't on my phone. If I wasn't on my phone, I'd pull it up right now. But I'm on my phone. But get on the Patreon. Because that video probably gonna be an hour because I'm gonna hit it from like 4 different angles because I'm a genius too. We're not gonna just talk about the surface shit. We're gonna talk about the deep shit. You feel me? You see, you gotta realize that a lot of niggas talk talk about the bitches and shit. I talk psychology, fool. I'm above a lot of shit. I'm on the psychology level, nigga. Press a fire sign if you agree. This isn't game. This is like psychology type shit I be talking about, nigga. So, anyways, he's calling him. It's like he almost doing him a solid. Maybe he got the details on that. And I mean, you think Drake's sitting on the corner? You think Drake on Craigslist? No, he's saying that nigga is an industry toss up. That he get passed around by the niggas who make the calls. That's what he is really saying, bro. But niggas don't pay attention to important parts. Niggas only understand punchlines. And you know that. So that's why people just say that that's what he's saying, bro. That's hell of important, bro. 40 seconds in. We ain't no, nobody's talking about the fact he calling that nigga basically an industry toss-up. We just skipped that part. Because people don't know what these things mean. That's what it means, bro. That nigga rich. So think about it. Drake rich as fuck. Drake rich as fuck, right? So who is he? Who is he being an escort for? Tell me. What you think he on the website? Like, no, nigga, he a trick for the elite cats, the cats who have Big Meal bunny hopping. He for them, bro. Y'all can't see that. See, we missed that part. Y'all just the pedophile shit. We ain't even got there yet. We only 42 seconds in, and I've been talking for 15 minutes. That's why I didn't want to do it. That's why I wanted to let the song play, because I already knew it was gonna happen. Hold on, let me play some more.
Bitch, even if you got bitches, never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like.
See, bro, like I can't get through this song, bro. It's too much shit. Just right there, he telling the nigga, he basically telling him, it's okay, you black, even though your dad is a cracker. See, just small little insult shit. People are missing the major shit. It's just people feel the uppercuts and the crosses. He throwing so many jabs. I know your son think he white, but it's okay. You really black. I know you got the curly red hair. You're black, and it's okay. Don't be like your dad. You know, work out, get on your purpose. That's clowning, nigga. Do you know the level of clowning this is? The level of clowning he is doing is so high that only 30% gonna get it, even though 100% of people think they know it. We only 53 seconds into the song, man, and we didn't have like 7 or 8 different topics already.
Hey, fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's law. Don't be ashamed of who you with. That's how he treat your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again. Be sure.
Don't hide a kid to hide again. Be sure. Now, I don't know if y'all seen this, but I just seen this on Instagram before I got on here. This nigga, so basically what they saying is this nigga really got a son. The daughter shit, the reason why that nigga threw the daughter shit in there, because he knew he had a secret kid, so he tried to throw him for the left with a woman. But nigga, if this don't look exactly like Drake, I don't know who the fuck. They showed this little boy dead ass looking on Drake. I just looked at this shit right before I got on here. Hold on, let me see. Uh, do some push-ups. Appreciate it. But I grew up suburban and mixed with a strong father. Oh, y'all talking with each other. Yeah, but he went there with wife is mixing the same with kids. So reference on his racial back is a swing and a miss for me. Well, it's that on top of everything, you know. Put it like this, Casper. Let me get you some icy game. Put some ice snows in the chat because I'm gonna give you some icy game, Casper, just for you because I ain't seen you. So I gotta give you some extra ice. There's a difference. See, you can. So let's metaphor this shit. They're jabs, right? But jabs mean nothing when you don't win the fight. See how that works? But when you win the fight, all the stats count. See how that goes? Just like basketball. You feel me? You can get 10 boards, 5 steals, and 15 points and lose. But if you win, then all the stats matter. Not just the shots, the blocks, the steals, the all. So all these little bars matter because he won the fight. He killed it. So it's like this was just another punch in the mouth. So yeah, bro. And it's different because Drake is low key, and that low key fucks with him a little bit. That's the reason why he like. See, y'all gotta realize, and when you look at Drake back in the day, he was square as fuck. Like you gotta understand how much pleasure he's getting it. You gotta understand how much press two if you feel what I'm saying. You gotta understand how much pleasure Drake he used to it now because he's been famous for hella long. But let's just say his first 5 years. Do you know how all he was to just hang out with real street dudes? With real street dudes. He was in awe. He used to niggas. So like, just like Ross said, like when he met Wayne, he probably didn't go to sleep that night. Like, wow, little Wayne's really cool. He's really a rich thug, whatever. Even even getting attention from real street niggas, because he probably really wanted to be one, but couldn't be one. So now he get to be tough and shit with niggas who really got those type of backgrounds. He up just from that. He lived. It's like he's almost living out a fantasy. Psychology, y'all. I told you. See, this other shit ain't covering this shit, bro. It's like he living a fantasy with this shit, bro. Whether he win or lose. The only reason why he's mad. Let me hit something else because people were saying about the leak shit and all of that. I don't believe that, bro. Because if you listen to the last song, he does sound defeated, and you can tell he a little bit tight because he thought this is what Drake thought. Drake, when he thought that when he revealed that he leaked the shit, he thought everybody was gonna get on. He thought everybody was gonna get on his dick. Like, oh Drake, you so smart and all of that. So he kind of tight that he didn't get the validation that he thought he was gonna get for that play. Press the fire sign. Do y'all hear that? He thought that was gonna drive everybody nuts because he didn't know that Kendrick was gonna clown his whole family and shit next. He didn't know that. He didn't see that coming. How can you see something coming that's never been done? Like I said in the first minute, how can you see something coming that's never been done? He was just expecting for that nigga to clown him, a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? Call him a bitch or say, that type of shit. You a punk, that type of shit. He couldn't prepare himself for this. You feel me? There's no way you could. So yeah, Drake was in us. So that's why he's like, oh, like if you listen to the last song, he's delusional. He taped that song thinking that was gonna win people over. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just end it now because he thought that was heat, but he didn't realize how much people was gonna fuck with Kendrick shit that he put out. Because Kendrick from this beef, he played Drake. Because not only did Kendrick satisfy his audience, Drake, excuse me, Kendrick took away Drake's audience too. He satisfied his audience and took some of Drake's audience. That's how he won. Drake didn't get Kendrick Lamar. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Drake didn't gain Kendrick Lamar fans from this. But Kendrick Lamar, they got Drake fans from it though. Like it's hella niggas like, damn, I'm a Drake fan, but shit, bro. Like it's so cold that you can't even stick to it. Like it's niggas who like sports, like the Raiders. I don't give a fuck how much they get smacked. Niggas is gonna live and die by that shit. And niggas live and die by Drake. But with this one, niggas is like, I don't know, man. Like, And so look, and I'm saying all that to say, this is why I don't believe in the leak shit. Because when you do shit like that, you see, this is the thing. You bait niggas, but when you bait niggas, you're supposed to do something after that. You don't bait people just to bait them. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I baited him. No, you're supposed to bait him and to do this, to do that. You just bait him just to bait him. That don't even make sense. You bait niggas in your trap because you gonna do some shit. You feel me? So that's why he just full of shit. He thought that was a good excuse to get his ass out of there. He didn't know people was gonna fuck with Kendrick shit like that. You know, he didn't know. He's used to people eating up everything he say and do. He's not used to getting pushback and shit. And especially Kendrick's not even a mainstream cat, so it really hit him for a left. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Hold on.
5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Change this flow on him. So that's another flex. Like I dissed you slow. Let me diss you on a different melody. He changed his little flow right there. Let me diss you differently. I want to diss you. You know what? Oaktown's finest. I feel like dissing this nigga in my other style. You see how it works? I want to diss him in my other style. I want to use my other style to diss him. I just need to do it.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them. Especially
now, let me talk to your mama real quick. Let me talk to your mother. I wish a nigga would talk to my mama. Man, I get kicked off of YouTube, and it ain't finna give my mama no bars, bro, and tell my mama about me. If it's fake or real, like we ain't playing with the mama shit, bro. So that's what I'm saying. And his mama white too, so that's like a whole nother lane and shit. It ain't like he got some ghetto ass black mama who gonna get on there talking shit. His mama's like an old white lady and shit, so it's even more fucked up. That's a part of it too.
with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming.
Yeah, and quit using your daddy as a black reference. Sidebar.
You for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's
Joe Blast, what's going on, bro? Nigga told him he raised a horrible person, bro. What if you was just chilling, bro, and you met somebody, and then you talk to them and like, man, you know what? Are you hella cool? You way cooler than I thought. Oh, why you say that? Oh, I heard you was a horrible person. You gonna be like, who the fuck called me horrible? Call a nigga a horrible person, bro. That's a code. Because you could just be like, fuck that nigga. I don't like that nigga. He's a horrible person. That means you ain't shit.
sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. And a child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. Now we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. There's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims out.
You see, now this is what I'm saying. Now he's talking on the level of, he's hitting the Illuminati topics, bro. This is the weird shit. Artists policing. So basically, he's saying industry plants, bro, is what he's saying. And that's what he's calling Drake. An industry plant is a person who was created to make money and to gain a following. It's manufactured. It's the same way we manufacture wrestlers and shit. The same way Vince McMahon do. We ain't talking about that. See, you missed that part. These are the most important parts.
Inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you.
See, right there, he's basically telling y'all that all this sex tape shit, all this leak shit is fake. I don't know if I want to leave this up now, bro. Should I leave it up or put it for the members, bro? Cause I think I might be getting a little deep for the casual motherfuckers who slide in Drake and catch this shit. I don't know if it's for them. Y'all put it in the chat. And I skipped over some of the song too. It was some shit that I could have stopped, but I just see if we went at the same pace that we was going, then this video will probably be like fucking an hour and a half. I don't want to be on here an hour and a half. So hold on.
Playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams that give you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the.
See, we talk about the embassies getting raided and shit. That's like important shit. He's doing his Cat Williams shit right there, and it's gonna happen too. Cause I see the type of shit he talking about. It be right in y'all face. But niggas be thinking shit be coincidence or shit just be happening and shit. Just like him getting shot up. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I didn't know as far as they was gonna particularly shoot up his house. No, but I knew that people get on some super dick riding shit. And I was talking to AV yesterday, and I told him like it's crazy how 5 minutes can change your whole life. You see what I'm saying? Like before Kendrick dropped, they were saying Drake was the GOAT. And people get on people's dick and ride trends so hard. So now they super riding Kendrick's dick. And Kendrick is talented, don't get me wrong. But the point what I'm saying is they're making a choice. They don't have to make a choice. Any other, y'all see what I'm saying? Press 1. Any other time, people can like vote for the person who they want to win the battle. But when the battle over, you know, people still be the fans of who they like. Kendrick is making it to where he pushing the line. He making y'all choose. That's how come he said the shit about Oakland. If he come to Oakland, some shit gonna happen. That's a small little gem to put pressure because niggas will do shit to him to impress Kendrick. Super fan shit. So he said the shit hella fast. No, that was a bar. Like, no, that wasn't actually a bar. He's actually see, this is what I'm saying. He's saying that shit because he knows somebody gonna do it. He knows somebody gonna do it. Nigga, I'm willing to put anything on love that if Drake comes to Oakland, something is gonna happen. Cause niggas heard that song and niggas gonna they gonna wanna they gonna be the one to do the favor, bro. It's guaranteed. So he just that was a boss little move that he just did it so on the low because you listen to diss songs and so you want to hear what happens next. But really, he just called a major play right there. He called a major play. He know that, and he from the West Coast. Like if he wasn't from the West Coast, it wouldn't work as good. If he was from Texas and said that shit, it wouldn't hit as hard. He from the West Coast, so what's that little connection? When he come to Oakland, somebody gonna try to get at his ass, bro. Guaranteed. And they wouldn't have done it if he wouldn't have said that in the song. That's the point that I'm making.
Family away. To anybody that embody the love for the kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you're standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his home. Try destroying families rather than taking care of his home.
He is a narcissist too, and a misogynist, like you could tell. I mean, I have a little flavor of both of those, so I could just easily identify it. But I wouldn't call myself a narcissist though. But I know exactly what it is. You know, the reason somebody who ain't some people will call you shit when they don't get what I'm saying. People will call you shit when they don't know what a real one is. Like people like niggas be throwing around bipolar and shit. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like niggas like, oh, yeah, she bipolar, like she crazy. Like, nah, nigga. A real bipolar bitch is that you don't you it's a for real. If you come across a for real bipolar person, you don't just throw that word around. If you come across the real misogynist, or a real toxic relationship, you don't just throw that shit around. Like people just throw it around. Like if you got a toxic ass bitch, a toxic one, that's a for real crazy one. Like people just throw it around. Like, oh, I hung up in her face. She called me a bitch. She toxic. Like that's not toxic, bro. She's just reacting to this fucking shit you did, bro. By all that shit. When you come across the real one, you don't just throw the words around. Just like there's sluts and there's like sluts. Just cause you fuck a bitch on the first night don't make her a slut, bro. It don't. She doesn't necessarily see that's why they teach y'all wrong on the internet. They'll say, oh, if she did that with you, then she'll do that with anybody. That's not fucking true, bro. If you know what the fuck you're doing and understand attraction, then you will sleep with women fast, bro. She don't have to be a slut. She could not be a slut. If you know how to make a woman feel like if you know how to make a woman feel to make you an exception, then you're a winner at all times, bro. Let me say that again. You gotta learn, you gotta know how to make her look at you as the exception. For instance, like I usually don't like bald niggas, but I like Trav. I usually don't like fat niggas, but I like so and so. I usually don't like broke niggas, but this one hella funny. Do you press one if y'all following me? Be that guy. Then you always win. You never lose. You never lose then. Hold on.
Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and to change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your
See, that's cold ass shit. I just want to get through the song, but he's cooking.
fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing in cause it's failed behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternal.
He touched the topic again. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. That he touched on that other topic we talked about. He retouched it. That's how you know it's for real. A nigga ain't gonna keep revisiting shit that ain't real.
And trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And the fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hobby, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but
Okay, so now he sits Drake down finally. So basically, it took me it's gonna take me 5 minutes for you to see the final boss, which is me. Call him by his first name. That nigga said, "You probably thought I wanted to crash your party." Basically, that nigga saying like, "Oh, you probably thought I wanted to just put an end to your little triggered beef," because Drake the one, like, Drake the one tried to go there. Like when Kendrick made the first song, I forgot the one like that, and then Drake made the freestyle. He was cooking. Drake was cooking on that one. Drake actually thought that was enough to end it. Press one if y'all. He thought that was enough. He didn't know. He didn't know this was going to keep going. He thought that was a fire. It was though. It was a fire rebuttal. But he thought that was it. He thought that was enough. I can tell. I can when I listen to Drake, and I'm a Drake fan too. But I can tell when Drake think he in his bag. You feel what I'm saying? Like Drake raps, and Drake has good raps, but you can tell when Drake really feeling himself. Press two if y'all know what I'm saying. Drake be spitting on shit, but you can tell when he really in his bag. Like you could, because especially like if you seen him outside of like songs and interviews, and you know how he talk, you can tell when he thought he was like, oh yeah, no one's fucking with that, guys. Oh, no one's fucking with this shit. You can tell when he thought he ended it with that first one, that freestyle. And he hit everybody, the 20 verses. He thought that was it. He thought he might have had one out of each nigga. He didn't know he was gonna get five out of one nigga. He thought that was it.
truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game. But you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost.
So now he just feels so bad that he made him stoop to his level. That's how you finesse shit. You clown him, you make a demonstration. This is pimp type shit, bro. Yeah, this coming down. This is pimp type shit. See, I don't even like saying certain shit. So this is how you do it. You do your shit, and then the lesson comes after, bro. That's like for real game. Like there's certain little things that you do. It's like a combination, bro. Like even if okay, boom. So let's say you got five qualities. Five qualities can get you a win, but if you know the right combination of things and when to do them, it's like you can get that times 10 with the same deck of cards. Press a fire sign. Is that cooking? The same deck of cards. If you know what it's so me. Let me see the first me and Young High Flyers. So God can give me and Young Flyers. Here go the gifts. Boom. He gave you the gifts in your hand. Boom. He gave me the gifts in my hand. But you may use your shit wrong. So people be thinking just because they have the shit that makes them a winner, bro. Oh, now I got this game. Now I'm about to fuck hoes. No, just because you got the information, you still got to know how and when to apply it. You can apply it and you can still gain, but you could have did something a little different and got double. And that's where the awareness and the for real mindset come in. We cooking, baby. And we can break it down to a minimum. I can kick it to you like this. Even even the way you give compliments. So if me and Blackjack meet a girl, the same girl, right? But she don't know me and him know each other. Okay? If you think this is cap, you just don't know the game for real. You still on your POA little low level shit. This is the psychology shit. He can call her beautiful, and I can call. I'm talking not at the same time. I'm saying like she got her own individual life, and so we don't know that each other is texting her. So he can call her beautiful, and I can call her beautiful in the same day. Like we both met her at a concert or some shit. And based on her level of interest and when we say this shit, we'll get different results. And I'm not even talking about because he got more money than me or I got more money than him. Like fuck all of that. Just timing, bro. If you tell the right woman the right shit on the wrong day, you gonna see. This is what I'm saying. You gonna think the shit don't work? No, nigga, it was just the wrong day, bro. You don't know that, so you gotta do this shit enough till you where you can tell the right and wrong days. Psychology, nigga. I don't know, bro. I wish I heard another cat talk like me, like slick like this. I'd be his number one fan. I'm telling you right now. Slick, boy. My shit ain't game. It's just slick, nigga. It's slick. You gotta catch it because it's slick. Because it'll slip through your fingers. It'll slip through your ears. It'll slip past your eyes. Because it's slick. You gotta be authentic. You gotta have game to catch it. Right? Real fucking shit, bro. Hold on. Slick, nigga. Let me say that again. I wish I heard a nigga talk as slick as me. I'd be his number one fan. Right? And I'm gonna make a side note point. I just put the remote somewhere. Where the fuck I put it? If you like what I talk in my game, in my mindset, in my slickness, press a one in the chat. Press a one in the chat if it feels like I know a little something. I kind of know what I'm talking about. I might have had a two rotation before. I might have be in my double digits or something. I might have hit like 10 or 15 or something. I don't know. Watch this. Now, boom. If y'all think it's slick, y'all don't even like dudes. So what the hell you think the bitches do, bro? What do you think? Bitches like it double than what y'all like it just because they bitches. $5. I'm gonna say that again. Jesus Christ, bro. Comes from nowhere. Never said it before. That sounds slick, didn't it? Don't that sound like a catchphrase? Like that's just one of my ta. Nah, nigga, that was just off the rip, nigga. That's the flame. Say it again. Bitches gonna like it triple. Cause y'all niggas and they bitches, right? Some bitches like niggas on top of the slick shit. And wow, he understands me. Ooh, Y'all don't realize that women give niggas props in cooperation, in validation, in submissiveness when a man understands them. Do you know what type of points you get for that? What do you think, player with a passport? More than date points, niggas. Do you see this? You see how it is? That gets more point than the date you took her on, fool. Nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You took her here and there, but you don't understand her, nigga. I do. So what happens next? You went on a date. Remember we talked about the tools earlier. You went on a date. We went on a date too. But I understood her before the date. Get out of here, Ivy. Play the music, bro. What's going on here? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just some random fucking.
When the metaphors doesn't reach you, and I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing.
So basically, right there. So right there, this nigga's this nigga is doing some excuse me. This nigga's doing this G.I. Joe shit. This nigga's doing this Austin Powers shit, bro. Y'all missed that part. So after I killed you and your whole family, I'm gonna tell you why I did it. Remember I told you about the lesson? That's the icing on the cake. Let me tell y'all why I did it. He's not required to tell you why. That's how icy he is. He's not required to tell him why. Let me tell you why. I emphasize, I know you ain't been through shit, fool. I watched your little TV show, nigga. I seen you glow up before the beard, nigga, when you was bald face. I seen all that shit. I seen how you used to jump around for these niggas. Now you up and you got the money up. You showing who you wanted to be. Drake ain't doing nothing but showing who he wanted to be. Drake wanted to be this guy this whole time. And I'm not talking about as far as money and success. You feel what I'm saying? Press a fucking fire sign. Somebody need to drop a super chat because I'm cooking. This is serious. This is a serious game I'm giving y'all for real. This is for real shit, bro. You can watch YouTube until midnight. When you get off of this, you ain't gonna get this, bro. It's impossible. That's sunning him on a major level. He sunned him already. But let me teach you a lesson after. Moving forward type shit. Moving forward so you won't make these mistakes with somebody else. That's boss level shit right there, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like Drake, there is no song he could have made or can make still. I don't give a fuck if he get documentation for 5 months. There's nothing that he can say that can top this. The only thing that he can do is do some shit personal, like be somewhere with his wife, be somewhere with his mama. One of his friends, pull one of his friends out the same way. You see his chest type shit the same way. Remember how Cameron and 50 Cent hate each other. But you remember how when Jim Jones was popping with Fly High and shit, and him and 50 and them was kicking it. 50 didn't want to kick it with them niggas. 50 just kicked it with them niggas to stick it to Cam. Like, ain't these your niggas? You see? Boss level shit. That's how he did Cam. You see, ain't these your niggas right here jumping with me? Oh, okay. See, Jim Jones and Joel's didn't even realize they was the pawns. They jumping up and down with him. That whole move just was to stick him right there. Ugh. That's what we talked about earlier about when we talk to people. I'm talking to people, but I know only certain people listening. That's how we do it. And we make it appear as if it's for everybody, but it's not really for everybody, Blackjack. It's not really for everybody, Passport. It's not for everybody, Lloyd. But everybody thinks it's for them. And that's where the masterpiece of the level of mindset, whoo, that's where that comes in. Hold on, man.
Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit.
See, because he already, see, because that's how niggas are, bro. He already peeped the shit, like about how a nigga need that validation and shit, bro. Like that's a weakness. That's a weakness. Like for me, I don't need validation, but this is what I wish. I don't need the validation, but I wish people understood the value of what you're saying when you say it. That's all I wish. Cause I can like teach you put it like this. Say this video was how to get over a breakup, right? So if I tell you how to get over a breakup, that's life-changing personal development right there. Press 1. You get what I'm saying? If I'm telling you how to get a breakup, that's personal development. You're probably learning a skill, you're obtaining new habits, and you're changing your lifestyle by default, right? But this is where the line is. If someone here listening ain't going through a breakup, they ain't gonna listen to none of this shit. Even though they need it, they don't think they need it because they don't need it right now. Do you feel what I'm saying? You supposed to soak it all up, bro. And when some shit go down, even you then you can go back into your notebook and shit, bro. I know shit that I know how to avoid shit that ain't happened to me yet, because I know eventually that it will. Let's wrap it up.
Then no secret handshakes with your friend, no culture cachet to binge, just disrespecting your mother, identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You
Yeah. Nigga told him. A nigga tell me, bro, that I can't hold on, how he say it? A nigga can't tell me that he can't see no masculinity in blah, blah, blah. He can't see masculinity in me. Stand next to it. That's fighting words, bro. That's like calling you a bitch twice, but only saying it once. Whoo. You feel me? That's an echo. You say it once and you hear it twice. It's icy, bro. Thank you for that super chat, Lord. He says sometimes it's the small hits that can take you down. Facts. People are always looking out for big fights, big hits. You have to master it and be able to teach it. That's for sure facts. Go get his book. Go get his book. I wrote the foreword for it. Look up that name on Amazon. Support my bro. Post the link to your book in the chat, bro. And I'm a pin it. You see, and that's a moment right there, bro. That's the type of tribe that I produce. I produce and meet cats, and they learn game, and they want to write books and actually write and produce books and publish the books. You feel me? I always tell you niggas, I don't care about if y'all niggas get the pussy or not, bro. Because for the most part, you probably ain't got more than me, so it really don't matter. Like if you can tell me about the pussy you got, I can. How you know how they say drink you under the table? I can talk to you under the table, bro. So it don't. So we might as well just stop there. You feel me? Slick passport. You see that? Push two slick passport. No, it's slick. You know. And he better with hoes by default. See what I'm saying? That's how you supposed to do it. People do it the wrong way. It's like you driving backwards, but you think you driving because you in the car. Of course, all y'all bitches will love me if they met me, bro. What do you think? What do you think? Everybody in this chat, y'all bitches meet me, and y'all say unk, they gonna be like, your unk hella funny, your unk crazy, your unk a fool. Of course they're gonna love me, bro. I'm lovable.
don't hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I want to see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Because you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent.
Now I taught you. Now I'm just gonna break down your whole character. Cause see, he a genius and he understand this concept. It don't really matter what you say about somebody. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Well, the point is, it matters most what you say last. So that's why, to wrap it up, nigga. If somebody thought the song was fire and they forgot the whole part, they gonna remember the part at the end where basically he's painting them out to be fake. So if you are painted out to be fake, that means no matter what you say, or you're not real. So the real makes it fake. If you got money, you still fake though. If you got buff, you still a bitch though. I look. That's how I look at niggas too. I look at niggas like shit. You up, but you still a punk ass nigga. You still will probably cry over a bitch, even though you got a fucking uh cherry red Benz with special fucking shit. You'll still cry over. You'll still cry over. You'll still cry over a bitch leave. We ain't even gonna say over a bitch. You'll still cry over her leaving you on red. You nigga, you got all this fancy shit, but then it won't even be your bitch. It'll be a bitch you met at the hookah lounge and shit. And you went out with her and you fucked her and shit, and you had a moment with her, so you thought it was gonna be more than that. Just ego shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Just ego shit like that. She puts you on ice. You can't accept it because you got all this fancy shit. So you don't understand how she could put you on ice. You don't understand how she could cut you off because you got all this bends and all of this shit for her to ride your dick. So she rode your dicks and then she ghosted you. So you're like, wow, I don't understand this. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So he's putting them out. You the surgery, your accent, like the way you talk, your ghostwriters is basically saying the shit you do is fake. Nigga, you ain't got no secret handshakes. You ain't got no real friends, like no niggas from your high school or middle school. You ain't even got none of that, or even niggas who you met uh popping. That's other rappers and shit that you didn't got cool with. It's like everybody that is around you is a hanger on, is there for your clout, there for the access that you have. When people roll with Drake, they get free shit. So he gonna always have an entourage, no matter how bad it gets. Look at that. Look at Meek Mill. You see what I'm saying? That this is real game. Just look at Meek Mill. That shows you how thirsty people are for success in clout and shit. Because even though he done got busted out for being a homosexual, if you go to his Instagram, he still got hood niggas around him. That wasn't enough for the hood niggas to leave him. But guess what? If he fall off financially, he won't have niggas in his videos. Press a fucking fire sign if you feel me. And just keep doing them.
And your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
And it's ended it. See that? And we didn't hit the hour mark. That was good time. I didn't even plan it this time. All right. So it took me an hour to break down that 6 minute song. And I skipped through 4 minutes of it. So, any last closing comments? I'm going to take just like a presentation. That was my masterpiece for you guys. I provided you value, game, mindset, awareness, charisma, wit, rawness, unfiltered, earth shattering news. So now I'm going to take two questions. What do y'all think about what I said? And then we going to phase out. I enjoyed this slide. This was fun. Fun and random. I didn't even have it in my plan, really. I was just going to do a Q&A real quick. I didn't even really think nothing of it. Damn, did I take my dogs out when I came home? I don't even remember. That's crazy. All right, so we had 59 minutes. So when it gets to 1 hour flat, I'm gonna end it if it ain't no question. So that's how much time y'all got. It's 15 seconds in. So make sure y'all check out the last upload that I put out too. That was a classic. That was in Vegas. That was a fun one. I remember that one. And Coach EO, shout out to him, called in. It was fun. He was on the money. Everything ain't for everybody. Folks can hear the same message, but only a few will get it. That's facts. That's one. Or I'll take 2 questions or 3 comments. So that's one on the board right there. And I want everybody to make sure if you came into this stream a little late to run it back. This is definitely worth running it back. Like if you came in 30 minutes ago and it's like, oh, that was a good stream. No, bro, you missed too much shit that I said, bro. You missed too much. If you wasn't here at the very beginning, go watch this shit back. Even if I decide to take this down, I ain't decided yet. What y'all say? Leave it up or take it down? I might get some good playback views because it's Drake shit, but at the same time, I talk some real high level shit too, though. So um, once I kind of go off topic, if niggas that's going looking for some trending shit hear that, they might not be smart enough to sit through it. So it might be a waste of time at the same time. So y'all let me know. What are my thoughts on Chris Brown's diss? Mm. Chris Brown a gangster, bro. It's just that he got hooked on drugs. He a gangster. He got hooked on drugs. He got money. He ain't no Chris Brown ain't no punk, bro. Niggas be thinking just because you know how to sing, he just knew how to sing and get famous. He knew how to sing and got famous, bro. He ain't no punk. Quavo, I think more of a punk than he is. Because if you look at Migos, Dame Dola, what's going on, bro? You want to catch this one back, bro? I promise you do. I just finished saying that. This you for sure want to catch this back. Um, Good drop. Seeing you still pushing since when you first and Drake collab. Yeah, shout out to King Drake too. Shout out to King Drake. um, Damn, what the fuck I just say? Somebody reheat me. What I say? I forgot. Damn, I forgot. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Leave it up, like, yeah, because I don't, like, this is the way that I breaking that shit down and shit like that. Like, that's the type of conversations I be having with my friends. Like, I don't really say that type of shit on YouTube like that. Not really. I've touched on things, but I don't really get into it like that. Um, so yeah, I liked it. Chris Brown, and he ain't a little dude. Chris Brown will beat Quavo ass, bro. That's what I think. Chris Brown will fuck Quavo up, bro. They gonna have to bust still, cause head up. It don't seem like Quavo got hands. What you call it? Look like he'll fight though, even though he dressed like a woman and shit, and he be being all feminine. Cardi B, take off he ain't no punk either. Even though he dressed like how he dressed and shit, he ain't no punk. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no punk, but at the same time, I ain't stupid either. You feel me? Just because I ain't no punk, don't mean I'm gonna just walk around starting shit with niggas or like you feel me? Go somewhere. I'm in Safeway and shit, the grocery store. What you looking at me? You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no punk, but at the same time, I ain't gonna do stupid fucking shit either. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Offset. My bad. Yeah, Offset, the other one. What are your thoughts on the game and the travel space? I think many caps. Hold on, let me say that again. What are my thoughts on the game and travel space? I think many cats got it inside out. I can answer your level. I can answer your question on a different level, bro. Like I do have YouTube friends and shit, like, and I got respect for cats. You know what I'm saying? Like I got respect for Mr. Lucario. He put me on. He gave me opportunities. Got respect for BOA, King Dre. I got respect for Modern Life Dating. You know what I'm saying? People who looked out for me and shit. AV, RPC, LDA. You know what I mean? like you cats might know them niggas and like their videos and shit, but I know cats behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? I respect them. So saying all that to say, shit, most of these niggas be weak, bro. Like it ain't even. See, this is the thing, bro. And I want to, you know what? I really want to go in on this point. See, on the surface level, Mathis, people would think, um, oh, Afi's cocky and he feels like his game is better than people's and that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, to an extent, that's true. But to be 100% transparent, it's just aggravating to hear people say it wrong. Press 100 if you feel what I'm saying. It's not that. It's not that I just think that my shit's better. No, it's not even just that. It's just that I hear people teaching wrong shit. So it's not that your shit's good and my shit's better. Like no, it's like my shit's good and you're teaching it wrong. Like people don't even how are you teaching for real, niggas? Let's think about that. Let's y'all want to talk? Let's drop me a 20. We drop me a 20 right now. I'll give y'all 2 minutes. And we can really y'all really want to talk? We can talk. We can go there. But if not, we can get off. I ain't tripping. But I'm just saying, it is on my mind now. I really did just think like for real, like in regards to what I just said, because I can unpack that the same way I unpack that song. Like it's for real shit. It's not just. It's not. I said I'm talking about a 20 super chat. He said 20 in the chat. I meant 20 super chat, like donation or cash app. He put a 20. Hella funny. He actually put 20. I'm talking about a 20 chat, bro. Hold on, bro. I gotta light something up for that. Just hold on real quick. Y'all want to drop the 20 cool, but I gotta go get some shit. That was fucking hilarious, bro. Oh shit. That's hella funny, bro. That's the Hold on, I want to play a song. Damn, what song did I say I was gonna play? I was damn. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Kendrick Lamar. Fuck that. Y'all remind me. Y'all remind me to play ADHD. So when we get off, um, somebody remind me the song that I almost forgot. Oh, thanks. See, Expo on Sage. He sent his cash app. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, he saved y'all. So okay, so yeah, Kendrick Lamar ADHD. That's my favorite. I think that might still be my favorite Kendrick Lamar song. That was my sour. Y'all know y'all shower songs. That was my sour song. Shower song. That's a song you get in the shower. You just get your vibe together. Like, oh, it's gonna be a good day. That was that song for me. Okay, so Expo saying y'all. So yeah. So that's what people would assume. People who not, but I already know that because people are not intelligent. See, people are smart. There's levels to this shit too. People are smart, but they're not intelligent. Smart meaning like they may be able to like write a paper, or they may be able to like be good at math, or they might be able to like learn a different language and shit, but they're not intelligent. Intelligent is like smart plus two. When you're intelligent, you can master concepts and create your own concepts. When you're smart, you don't create your own concepts. When you're smart, this is what I'm saying. When you're smart, you just master other people's concepts. Being intelligent is mastering other concepts and creating your own concepts, and being able to teach your new concepts to other people. Be able to create a tree of knowledge. That's what intelligent people do. That's what I do. Smart people, they just talk to the same people over and over again. No one's really growing. You see what I'm saying? No one's really growing. They're just staying right there. So back to the YouTube shit. Like I can just say one sentence, bro, and I can just drop the mic. And I want y'all to think about this shit, bro, for real. How? And I'm gonna just tell y'all after I say this, I'm gonna get quiet because I really want y'all to think about this shit, bro. So I'm not gonna respond. This is after I say this, I want y'all to like respond to it in the chat. How can you teach dating How can you teach dating, but you skip mindset? That's not effective teaching, bro. The whole part of dealing with women is man and woman dynamics, correct? Press one. Relationships, sex, marriage, having babies, all of that shit. It's man and woman dynamics. So how do you just skip that and teach niggas how to fuck? Does that make any sense? Even if that's all you want to do, you're still missing out on half of your life. It's like, why get your finger and lick the fucking cake and say it tastes good? No, when you learn the shit for real, you slice your own cake and you eat your cake. You see the difference? Because no matter how good you are at seduction, if you do not have the right mindset when dealing with women or people in general, you are going to lose every single time. Not only are you going to lose every single time, but people will take advantage of you, right? If you are a dude and you want to fuck and you let this woman know how pussy her, you, that's all you do. You tell her, "Ooh, your pussy's so good. Ooh, you're this to me. You're that to me. You're this good. Da, 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 da. I want that pussy so bad. I want to sex you so bad." So, okay, let me ask y'all. So what happens next? Why is that wrong? We gonna teach today. Why is that wrong? Tell me why it is. I'm gonna give y'all the answer after I see a couple people guess it and get it wrong. Y'all might say the right shit, but y'all not saying the right shit. But let's see which where your mind's at. Mindset is key for sure. So why is that wrong? Other than the obvious. Other than you, because you validating her. That's the fucking easy shit, bro. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the easy shit. Niggas say the easy shit and they try to make it seem like it's more than what it is, bro. Like, that's easy shit, bro. What's the substance part? We gonna talk about it. Y'all got me here now, so we gonna talk. See, I was taught right. I was taught right. I like I'm so confident. I'm so confident that the first three people, nobody's gonna say the right thing. I'll cash somebody $20 if they say if you say what I'm gonna say, I'll cash you at $20. Put your cash app in. I'll hit you off right now. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. Even you niggas in here who think y'all got game, y'all not even gonna hit it on the head. Nobody is. But guess what? If I wanted to, Expone, I could lead you niggas into the answer if I wanted to. So if I wanted y'all to say the answer or know it without me confirming it, I would lead you into it, but I don't want to lead you into it. See, that's master level shit. But you wouldn't know that I'm doing that on purpose unless I just told you. Let's see what y'all saying. It's given too much soon. Excuse me. It's given too much too soon without having to earn it. Facts, but wrong. Facts, facts, facts. Expone, but wrong. Next one. You have to master yourself before you can master her. Excellent point, but wrong. You know how confident that is of a statement that I know no one's going to say what I say? And it ain't even, I just know it. If you know this, you a genius too. I'm a genius. So if you know this, you a genius too. Without me leading, I can lead you into it though. I don't want to. I lead y'all into shit sometimes, but this time I don't want to lead y'all into it. It is, but man created society, so we don't move on the basis of society. Just like a woman can't dictate a man, you either a man without a woman, or you not one. Facts, but wrong. Y'all ready for the answer? Press one, or y'all want to keep guessing. So who think they know some hot fire pimp game? If you think you know, keep dropping this shit. But y'all gonna waste your time. I ain't gonna get y'all forever because y'all gonna in a minute y'all will fucking guess it and pretend like y'all know it. So I ain't gonna give y'all the opportunity to pretend like you knew what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna give y'all the opportunity to do that. All right, so when you're doing that, ooh this, ooh that, all that shit you said, no, bro, it's simple. You're showing your weakness, bro. See, statement, nigga. I ain't gotta say a million fucking words and do long. That's one statement, and you understand. Everybody understand. Y'all understand that? Boom. You showing your weakness, bro. So now, guess what? If she know your weakness, who got the power, nigga? You or her? See what I'm saying? That and see this. They don't teach that type shit. Do you get? You see what I'm saying? They don't teach that. That's more than important. That's another word we got to make up. I just did break it down, bro. You showing your weakness. You think you saying some fly shit, right? But guess what? See, this is master level shit. I'm damn. I want to leave it up, but I don't want to leave it out because guess what? Now, y'all want me to lead y'all, or y'all want to guess? Put lead or guess. Which one? I could. Y'all want me to lead y'all, or y'all want me to guess the next one? Because I'm gonna teach you two things with one word, with one line. Get okay? Well, guess then. So this is the next question. So I just told you guys. I just told you guys. You doing all that validation, putting the pedestal. You gave up your power because you showed your weakness. Now how can we how can we change that? How can we make that okay? Somebody tell me how we can make that right. Again, we gonna up it to 50. We upping it to 50. We gonna up it to 50. Somebody say this shit, it's 116, 117. So if somebody say this shit, 118, 50 for you. Valuing her over yourself. Nope. Who want this 50? It's hot in my pocket. No Diddy. I didn't like the way that sounded. No Diddy. No homo. See, this is see. We're gonna run this shit back. How I taught what I taught y'all earlier. How it ain't. It's not that It's not that I want validation. It's that I wish people knew the value of shit when they heard it. Remember, I taught you that earlier. Press one. Remember that. Because just like a real teacher, my point gonna come. I'm gonna hit y'all on the head with that again. That was actually a seed that I dropped for y'all. So not only am I giving y'all knowledge, I'm actually teaching y'all how to teach if y'all want to teach. You don't have to want to be a teacher to teach. Give me a fire sign. You ain't gotta want to be a teacher to learn to teach. You supposed to want to learn how to teach anyway, whether you want to be a teacher or not. Because being a teacher is being a leader, and being a leader is the only position you want to be in. That's why niggas don't have me on these panels because I can out talk anybody. Shit, bro. I could take conversations on so many levels, bro. Oh shit. Okay, y'all got what is it? 10 seconds. Y'all got 10 seconds, bro. Oh, y'all didn't want the money. So let me go back to that statement. Where is the statement at? Didn't some? I thought somebody wrote that in there. Let me see. Making weaker man. I thought somebody wrote it in the chat. Put yourself in the defense. Uh, break that down. Her. Okay, well, that's something similar to it. Okay, so we just gonna go off of this. So how do you make that right? I just taught you that doing all of that, validating, pedestalizing, shit like that, you're fucking up because you're showing your weakness, right? So how do we fix it? Easy. When you're talking into intelligence, it's just easy. You do that, validating, uh, all of that shit when it's her weakness. Didn't know that was coming, right? But it hit you, didn't it? You like, fuck, Afi. Damn if that ain't the. You see how it works? Do you niggas see how it really works now? So where you come in is knowing who to do it to, who and what and when to do it to. Then you never lose. So you can do those things when it's her weakness. Because when it's her weakness, who the fuck has the power, Lloyd? Do you see how it works? Aha. Aha. When that's her weakness, who has the power then? Even though you're doing those things. It's art. There's an art to this shit. Is that facts or no facts? Give me a 100. Is that facts? Does that make 100% sense, what I just said? But you never would have thought it until I said it. I gave you the opportunity to. They're not going to teach that, though. It's more about it's more than what to say to her and shit like that and where to take her. It's more than that, bro. So to put it all together is knowing that validation is to her and you're the one who can push and pull it. Yeah, bro. Superman was super. His weakness happened to be kryptonite, correct? But kryptonite wasn't everybody's weakness. Do you see how it works? Everybody didn't fall. Lex Luger had the kryptonite. You see, even though it had power, it wasn't Lex Luger's weakness. It wasn't everybody's weakness. It was only Superman's weakness. See how it works? It was Superman's weakness. But that same power didn't hold the power with nobody else but Superman. This is why we got to go off of YouTube, bro. I don't know how to talk cookie cutter shit. I try. I don't know how to do it. I try my best. I don't know how. My personality is just too much like this, bro. I'm too much of an intellectual cat. I'm just too much. I'm an intellectual type nigga, bro. I don't know how to. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I need to be on TV, Passport. Imagine my Grammy speech. Nigga, I'll go viral. I'll say some shit so cold it'll go viral. You know how motivated and happy I'd be to like win a Grammy for like writing some shit like a movie or something. Nigga, I say the best thing ever fucking created in life on that stage, boy. Cause it'll be a moment. I already seen the moment happen. It just ain't happen in real life. It'll happen. My whole problem is trying to prioritize what to save myself the most time. That's it. Cause I ain't about to die for sure, but I ain't young no more. Am I just a smart person? What are your thoughts? Hmm. You want me to keep it with 1,000 or what? because I got nigga, I got the power to validate you and make you cry right now, nigga. No cap. You wanna see power? I'll make you cry right now. In a good way. Not in a bad way. But if you don't want to have a moment like that, I'll keep it to myself. Because I know the exact words you need to hear right now. And I know you. And I'll tell you about yourself that you shit that you don't even know. So you tell me. What day the coach gonna talk to you like that? Anyway. All right. Yeah, this for y'all listeners, this is a treat for y'all too. Cause I don't hold no punches. So for one, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you more than what you just asked me. So you referring to the smart person or the genius. I already know that. Okay. This is what I think about you. Hmm. Where I want to take it. Um, I feel like you're a genuine person. You are very intelligent, but you lack that leadership. And from lacking that leadership, you don't get your intelligence validated to put it to the universe. One, you still here? Press one. So that missing element is keeping you from getting to your next level. No, you're more than smart. You are intelligent, but that missing piece is keeping you because you need to hear it from other people. You feel it inside. You feel it inside. You know that you're special, but you don't hear it from who you need to hear it from. Sometimes you hear it from the bitches, but then you question yourself and say, maybe it's at that game. Maybe it's the charm that I'm learning. Maybe it's these books that I'm reading. But you don't understand that you have some inner shit, just like you have psychic abilities too, right? Nobody told you that shit, nigga. How you think I know? How the fuck you think I know, nigga? Right? You ain't tell me that. That shit that you ain't never that you don't talk to people about. Cause how? Because if nobody has that power, they gonna think you full of shit. So you save the conversation. That's why you like me because I can relate to you. Because I'm transparent. I show my struggles, and that's the type of person that you like. You like people that show vulnerability because you're vulnerable. You're a vulnerable cat, right? You feel you think you know what you want, but don't really understand what you need, and you experiment with different concepts, looking for your happiness because you think that when you get this particular situation or this particular person, that's gonna give you what you're looking for, but what you're looking for is already in you, bro. Ain't no, you're not gonna get it from a bitch. Some niggas will get it from a bitch, but you, that's not where it's gonna come from. Your book gonna be the first level. See, think about it. You got beat on the head. I told you that. But there's a reason why it didn't eat you up. You see the difference? Because you know that's gonna give you a whole nother vibe when it comes. Because that's something that you thought about, put it on the shelf. Thought about, I ain't gonna do it. Now you did it. I don't care how much it costs. Because when I get that G thing back, it's gonna motivate me to do two other things. Because now I've mastered the concept of manifesting reality. Once you learn how to make things real, you get addicted to making things real. See how it works? You get addicted to making things real, meaning the things that you think you know you can accomplish. And you need those key things for you to accomplish, to give you the confidence for you to get to the next level. And when you get to that next level, all the bitches that you want, you're not gonna have to like figure them out. They're gonna be figuring you out, bro. Because you're gonna be in the leader position. They're gonna admire you. All of that. But stop searching on the out It's like you're in the ocean and shit, and you see, oh, that's a tree right there. Oh shit, that looks like an island, and you think that these little items and these little landmarks is gonna give you your happiness. That's what you think. I'm not gonna tell you to get on your purpose. I'm gonna tell you to tap into who you really are, master that, and show the people, and watch the difference you make in life, and watch how people will follow you, and you will influence people. It takes power to do that. Everybody can't do it, not effectively. You got it. You're just not focusing on the right thing. You know, it's like you're in the arena and shit. In the basket, that's your happiness. What's the ball is the ball is your action, and you got to get the ball into the hoop. But the part wrong. The thing is you're in the audience, bro. You see what's happening, Expo? So you're in the audience. So you're in the right arena. You're in the Oakland Coliseum for sure, but you ain't in the right position. You think you're supposed to be watching a good game. You know enough of this shit, bro, to teach the game. And I don't even mean be a dating coach. I'm just saying, bro, you put yourself in position to drop shit on niggas and change lives. And once you start doing that, that's gonna make you become the person you want to be. And then hoes will no be a priority. You won't even care about that type shit, but all that type shit gonna care about you. So there you go, player. That's what I think of you, nigga. And that's what I think you should do. And no, ain't no nigga on YouTube gonna tell you nothing like that. Nothing similar, nothing in the same background. They ain't wise enough to know these little things like this, bro. And this is facts. How can I know how however old you are? I don't know how old you are, but how do I know? I know. I don't think, nigga. How do I know that no one's ever told you none of that shit before in your whole fucking life? And how do I know that it's all true? How do I know, nigga? How do I know? You ain't told me. Just cause I ain't talking, I watch everything and everybody. That's how come I'm able to unpack shit. That's how come when I make statements and I give observations of people and things, I didn't thought about this shit a million times. I'm not just saying shit on the fly. That's just when I feel like revealing the shit. These things are all thought about first. So maybe I'm wrong, even though I'm not. It's not possible. Maybe somebody hit one or two things on the head. But guess what? Remember we talked about this earlier about the fights. It don't matter if you get some of the numbers. You got to hit all the numbers, and that's when you win. And if you don't win, then none of the numbers matter. If you don't win, then all this shit that you thinking and trying to do don't matter. You got to win, and then it's all gonna matter.